The Lane Regional Air Protection Agency is trying to clear the air over a recent complaint. Beyond Toxics filed an official complaint against LRAPA, upset over the decision to allow a power plant to increase its pollution in West Eugene.
KEZI 9 News reporter Na Nguyen spoke with both sides. She joins us live tonight with their response. Na?
That's right, you guys. The complaint stems from a recent decision regarding particulate emissions from Seneca Sustainable Energy on Highway 99. But it is just one reason residents here in West Eugene say that they're concerned. And if you take a look outside their homes or right behind me here, you'll see why. Joanne Gross lives just down the street from a few factories, and the proximity has raised concerns over the years, including a daily occurrence on her husband's bike commute to work.
He noticed he would get rained on by the factories, like plume what's coming out of the stack. And yeah, it was gross.
Those concerns also raised eyebrows with Beyond Toxics, a Eugene-based environmental group.
Beyond Toxics has responded to requests from the neighborhoods in West Eugene for many years. People out there are very concerned about the high level of air pollution.
The group recently filed an official complaint against the Lane Regional Air Protection Agency, saying its recent decision to allow a power plant to increase its emissions disproportionately impacts the health of minority and low-income residents in West Eugene. The group also says the fine particulate matter is highly dangerous to human health and cited its recent study that showed children's asthma rates in the area were almost twice the state average.
There are other bigger drivers that are based on indoor air quality, they're based on lifestyle, they're based on pollen. Air pollution can exacerbate asthma, that part is clear. But as far as looking at a driver for what's causing asthma, that's confusing the issue.
LRAPA says the information the group used is too narrow, and overall air quality throughout the area has actually improved over the years. But Gross says the matter isn't just about air quality anymore.
I know that Seneca, when they opened up, they made a lot of promises about being a good neighbor. It wasn't just about pollution, it was about a broken promise.
Now, LRAPA also says that just because the increase was approved, it doesn't necessarily mean the company is going to increase its amounts of emissions. Now, Beyond Toxic is asking in that complaint that the decision to increase those emission amounts be invalidated. It also wants LRAPA to be required to do more studies about the impacts of factories in neighborhoods like this. And lastly, they are asking that some of the federal funding possibly be revoked from the agency. And they are awaiting a decision on their complaint in the next coming months. Live in Eugene, Na Nguyen, KEZI 9 News.